Right now at 4:30, live look over Charlotte on a rainy start to our week. And we're seeing some spotty showers today, a little heavy at times in some communities, especially east of us right now here in the city. Let's turn things over to Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane and Meteorologist Brandon Lawson in the Pinpoint Weather Center. And this wet weather, it's not going to be sticking around too long, and we could even see some fire danger return this week.
We're going to see that. I know. And Brandon, we were talking how it's already been an active fire season across the region here. So you're going to break that down, even though we do have some rain out here right now. It's not adding up too much.
Yeah, I was going to say it has been a very active fire season. I was doing some research earlier looking at the last 5 years on average how many fires we've seen. We've already seen about half of that just this year, and that's over the course of just 2 months so far. So yeah, we're talking about active fires and also dry air and dry soils.
We've got the dry conditions. We've got the windy time of year that we're into. We get these blustery days from time to time, not helping with that situation.
And continuing to monitor that. And again, you were mentioning earlier, Tara, we've got the rain mainly south of Charlotte. Most of us are staying dry today, so not getting all the rain we could definitely use. You can see radar there showing some of that rain.
Yeah, we've got some of the heavier rain too. And a lot of you, if you're watching right now, north and west of Charlotte, may be saying, what rain? It's been primarily dry a good part of the day, mountains and foothills and down toward even the Statesville area. But definitely it's gotten on the heavier side here from, say, the 485 loop there. The rain picking up a little stronger in intensity, and off to the south, Union County just covered in rain, as well as Anson County. And then the rain gets a little bit lighter out toward Rockingham, Richmond County, and then zooming off to the south. Rain, 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 just a good old-fashioned rainy and chilly Monday too, with some of those cooler temperatures today, especially those of you just kind of socked in with the gray conditions, all the clouds overhead and the rain falling. According to radar estimates, for the most part, it hasn't been much, only about 0.15 of an inch at last check up, say, near the Lake Norman area, but it has piled up a little bit more and just over an inch from parts of Union County and to the south. And that's where the best chance of rain will continue to be for the rest of tonight. Wrapping around this area of low pressure, notice with the radar imagery and those surface features and that low that you see on the map in motion, how it's pushing off to the east. And so gradually that motion will continue for the rest of the night, and it's going to take the rest of the rain along with it. So the deeper we get into the evening, and by the time, say, 9, 10, 11 o'clock rolls around, most of that rain is over and done with. And as we look live here, High Brighton Mountain up into the Lenoir area, you can see just some of the drier conditions down below. This is one of the drier spots here today, and that's why we're talking about, even in the wake of this rain, that elevated fire risk returning for the next few days with the warmer temperatures.
Yeah, and take a look at some of that vegetation there, just that brown color there showing a lot of that dead dormant vegetation, dry vegetation as well. And this is typically what we'd call some of the driest parts of the year when you're coming out of the winter season. And we've got a lot of drought-like conditions over the Carolinas here. I was just looking at North Carolina and South Carolina drought monitor for the United States Geological Survey that gets updated every Thursday this morning. And take a look at how much of the Carolinas is under some sort of drought. North Carolina, 54% of the Tar Heel State is under a drought right now. That's the brown and dark brown shade. The yellow shade just indicates abnormally dry conditions, meaning you're on the verge of a potential drought. South Carolina, 81% of South Carolina is under a drought at this time. So a lot of dry vegetation definitely causing some issues. So here's a look at some more research for you. The average number of fires we've seen in North Carolina over the last 5 years, about 4,600 fires. Take a look at the number of fires we've seen so far for 2025, already over 2,000 fires so far. So again, we have seen almost half of the average amount of fires we've seen over the last 5 years in just 3 months this year. So obviously seeing a very active fire season. Now relative humidity is high today. You see the green shade, that's where we have a lot of moisture today. Drier areas, you're getting further north up towards the mountains and foothills. That's why fire danger is pretty low today. But notice tomorrow, relative humidity is between 20 and 30%. Same on Wednesday as well. So that dry air and also the combination of drier soils and warmer temperatures is going to lead to higher fire danger. The relative humidity does come up a little bit for Thursday. So the high fire danger days are going to be Tuesday and Wednesday this week. Thursday, the fire danger will decrease a little bit as we get a little bit more moisture in the atmosphere. But it's just best to hold off on any open burning until we can get some decent rain around here, and also check in with your local officials as well, as we have seen a couple of burn bans across our region, Brian.